the last open-top convertible a president would ever ride in. On this day in history, November 22, 1963, while traveling through the streets of Dallas, Texas, President John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated by Lee Harvey Oswald. Departing from Love Field, the motorcade, which was occupied by President Kennedy, his wife Jackie, who rarely came to political outings, and the Texas Governor John Connally and his wife, went for a 10-mile drive through Dallas, waving and interacting with the large and enthusiastic crowds who gathered along the parade route. As the vehicle with the president passed the Texas School Book Depository at 12:30 noon, Lee Harvey Oswald fired 3 shots from the 6th floor, striking President Kennedy and fatally wounding him, while also injuring Governor Connally. At age 46, he was pronounced dead just 30 minutes later at Parkland Hospital. Although reeling and emotional from the shock of the moment, Vice President Lyndon Johnson, who was just 3 cars behind JFK, was sworn in as the 36th president at 2:39 p.m. as per the presidential line of succession. Aboard Air Force One, he was sworn in with 30 witnesses surrounding him, including former First Lady Jackie Kennedy, who was still covered in blood. Immediately after, Air Force One took off and headed straight back to Washington. November 25th was designated as a day of national mourning, and hundreds of thousands of people lined the streets of the nation's capital to watch a horse-drawn caisson, or 2-wheeled wagon, carry President Kennedy's body from the Capitol Rotunda to St. Matthew's Cathedral for a requiem mass. The procession continued to Arlington National Cemetery, where leaders of 99 nations gathered for President Kennedy's funeral. As having served in the U.S. Navy, he was buried with full military honors below the Arlington House, where Jackie lighted an eternal flame to mark his grave forever. President Kennedy will always be remembered as a charismatic leader who navigated the United States through the Cuban Missile Crisis, advocated for civil rights, established the Peace Corps, and lit the fire under our nation to be the first to land on the moon. If you've learned something, consider dropping a like and subscribing to my channel. Your support would mean the world to me.